Hello, this is Richard Outram, and welcome to the Prepare for Growth podcast series. Bite-sized wisdom for leadership and personal development. So thank you for taking time out to join me. I'm so grateful for this unique opportunity.
And this week's Prepare for Growth topic is Power of the Pause, Karma and Intention. I did a podcast session a couple of years ago on the power of the pause, which spoke to accessing the infinite gap between thoughts and response when we practice mindfulness. The benefits of pausing are meaningful in our business and personal lives. The book, The Wise Heart, by Jack Cornfield, with excerpts below on the topic of consciously pausing, has since profoundly moved me. When our intention is to live with nobility, respect, and compassion, and we act from these intentions, we shape a positive future. When our motivation is rooted in anger, fear, aversion, attachment, self-judgment, and we act from these intentions, we perpetuate patterns of suffering. There is a deeper level of analysis when we pause, invoking the principles of karma and intention. We hear the word karma all the time, but what does karma really mean? Karma describes the law of cause and effect. What we sow, we reap. More importantly, karma is a result of our intention. We have to be mindful of our intentions at all times, as these seeds create our future. If we observe our habit patterns, we can begin to understand karma. We can work with our habits and create new karma by choosing new intentions. The most effective way to direct our karma is to clarify our motivation and set an intention. We can do this moment by moment and can set long-term intentions to transform our life. Long-term intention is called dedication. But you can't just do it once and forget it. Planting the seeds for the long term is an important way to direct our lives. But it is important to understand how karma and intention operate behind the scenes in the smallest of our actions. This is the moment-by-moment level of karma and intention. Concentrate and observe the rapid moment-by-moment sequence of feeling, recognition, and response. The first phase in which we receive experience is a result of our past karma. Our consciousness begins to feel, investigate, and recognize the experiences, as all these receiving moments are conditioned by the past. The second phase of perception includes the micro moments of response, which are colored by our current mental states, whether fear or mindfulness, aversion or love. Our response is stored as a pattern or a seed, thus creating new karma. If our intention is to create a healthier future, we can redeem our past. Our experience happens so quickly as responses can come out of our mouth or hands before we know it. So it helps to train ourselves to pause before our response. For a moment, we can stop and release our identification with the problem and reactions. Without a pause, our actions are automatic, and so in a moment of stopping, we break the spell between past result and automatic reaction. In the pause, we can notice the actual experience, the pain or pleasure, the fear or excitement. In the gap before our habits arise, we set ourselves free. In this pause, we can examine our intention. If we have set a long-term intention or dedication for our life, we can check our motivation. Are we trying to get even or win at any cost? Or do we want to act out of respect for ourselves and others in empathy, compassion, and understanding? It is up to us. Clarifying our intention is critical in times of difficulty. When there is difference or conflict, do we genuinely want to hear about the concerns of the other person? Are we open to learn or to see? So in your next argument or conflict, in your personal or business life, take a pause. Hold everyone's struggle in compassion. Connect with your highest intention. When things get difficult, pause before you speak and connect with your wisest motivation. From here, it will all flow better through wise speech. In the moment of pause, we essentially have two choices. In Sanskrit, prayer is a choice which offers you immediate gratification or doing what feels good to us irrespective of the consequences. Shreya on the other hand, is a choice for the greater good. It is about choosing the best consequences for lasting benefit, whether it feels good or not. When we understand karma and intention, we are given the opportunity to set the compass of our heart and dedicate ourselves to the highest intention. This understanding of the moment-by-moment interplay of transformative karma, highest intention, and conscious right action is what will transform our world and your business relationships.
I hope that you found today's session valuable. If so, please follow me on Instagram at outram.richard and post your comments. Thank you again. Until the next podcast.